Hello everyone! It took a little bit, but I was being held by YouTube not allowing me to stream. Hello. Just a little bit of work every single day. Just a tiny bit. But I think I have the whole multi-streaming like figured out at the moment. So today is not really going to be anything too interesting. Bonjour, Zach. How are you doing?
I'm glad you made it back safely. Anything catch your eye?
Angry? What happened, Zach?
Have a good one.
Welcome. Oh, thank you.
What happened? Look a few seconds away from restarting the last floor of tower. I can get it, and it's pissing me off. In Wuwa, I'm assuming.
Sleep? Do come again.
Oh yeah, that has happened to me before as well. Welcome now, as always, thank you. Only 50 asteroid, but it's annoying. Yes, that also happened to me, and the last time. For me, it was 1 second and 30 milliseconds before I got the final star. So it was extremely close, but it was just those moments where Sunny or Phoebe didn't crit. That was the point where it screwed me over a lot.
Don't forget to collect tomorrow's supplies too.
That's also why I value consistency a lot more. Okay, I know in the title it says no Gamba today, but I forgot that I got a free bone today, so let's go do a very quick Gamba.
It's as gloomy
just a very quick seeded account legendary character. Close enough. Okay, now no Gamba. There was one run where I was like a half a second to second film clearing it, but no. Yeah, it does get like that. Oh shit, this is actually good. Max initial attack with accuracy on top of it. I can change that defense for another flat attack. It is not heavy, it's light. Yeah, the heavy are down here. These are the heavy. Now it's alright. If it was heavy, I would have gone a little bit more excited because I don't really care about heavy either. But it is light, so... I guess that's another thing that I'm going to have to farm for. Shu walked me off the edge already, but how did you feel about Core 2 level 2 from the Aldrich exchange? it really depends, right? Let me try to be as objective as I can in this part. The increase is not going to be that much. For obviously, it also costs a little bit more mana. And it is a single target. In my opinion, I think... Where is it?
I am here, my ally.
Well, there is. Where is it? This.
Be quick about it.
Yeah, you should have it. Yeah. Core 2. So, the increase is not really going to be much. It doesn't really say... where exactly you get the additional turns. I think it's more reliable if you simply get an Alice copy on whoever you want to use Core 2 on, rather than trying to get the additional turns on the further levels. Because defense is not exactly too reliable. Obviously, you use it as a buff depending on what the enemy is going to do, but it's not like a buff that you are simply going to see, for example, a normal battle and you're going to say, oh shit, I need to use Core 2. No, you'd rather kill that battle faster. I think one Alice is one turn and it's not an additional turn until level 5 alive inherit. Yeah, that's of Alice, right? Alice can also learn Core 2, since remember she can become a mage. So that's also something to consider. Like Alice is going to be... Alice is like your go-to for everything. That's also why it is recommended to first inherit herself to level 3, so that she gets the +2 and turns, the +2 turns, before you start giving it to anyone else. So, yeah, if you are going to put it on Alice, and here, just hear me out first now. If there is absolutely nothing that you can buy in... Where did you say it was? Aldrich Exchange.
Welcome. What do you seek?
Here, right? So, it really depends on what you can buy and what is more important than Core 2. You have to consider, obviously, detection up is... Oh. Well, I made sure that the ads didn't last that long, so... Welcome back now. So, you're talking about this Core 2, right?
Everything to your liking?
Before you buy a Core 2, you have to consider how much do you have and what else can you buy from here without considering the 80 plus. I don't know exactly how many points do you have, but let's say that you have 80 plus, that you have 79. I think the Adventurer Remain is probably one of the best things that you can get. It's an extra inherit, a potential legendary, and unless you have a very high slurpus of points, then obviously never buy the legendary Adventurer's Remains. But that also depends on you. The pages, in my opinion, are absolute garbage unless they are something that you extremely need. Let's say, for example, what is a good thing? let's say
Excellent
there is
choices.
no other way to get Porto. This is just an example. If there is no other way to get Porto in the game, and no one learns it naturally, just as an example, except for a single legendary, then you buy this. Even if it's trash, because you need 4 of these to really get it. You build onto it. But otherwise, you never buy the pages. If it's something like these
I
evade
see
trap,
you are a man of
this is really bad.
taste.
You don't really want this. You don't want to waste points on this. Obviously, you can farm the iron ore. You never buy the amnesia instance. The XP, obviously, again, you can farm. And same with gold. The Hook of Harken is the last thing that you buy when you can't buy anything else. So now, how many points you have? Let's say you have 30, but you haven't bought anything. I would buy the Adventures Remain first. Why? Because I think I'd rather have an extra inherit and a potential legendary if I get really lucky. Obviously, this is just Gamba thing. And the books need to be extremely good for you to really consider them buying. Like Theodore,
Everything
I
to
wouldn't
your
really buy it.
liking?
Core 2
Everything to
is
your
up
liking?
to debate, which is what we are saying right now. Detection
Everything
is
to
really
your
good.
liking?
Because remember, detection also helps your chest opening. Your fine traps so that they don't blow on your face. So detection is actually really good. I would buy it over Core 2.
I see you are a man
But you
of
already bought
taste.
the remains and the detection up. And you still have 30 points, then yes.
Everything to your liking?
If you want, I would buy the Core 2. This is just an example on what I would do, right? I don't think after Alice already learning Core 2 with her extra turns, you don't really need level 2 Core 2. But play the game as you like. Like, always take every advice that either JJ or me give you, or any streamer for this matter. Always take the advice that we give you with a grain of salt. If you really want like a maxed Core 2, and this is your opportunity to start building for that, because you want a challenge, you want magic damage to do absolutely 0 to you and stuff like that, then go right ahead. Do not stop us from reaching your dreams. This is a game after all. So if you are having fun with a level 2 Core 2, go for a level 2 Core 2. But this is my advice. The Adventures Remains goes first. Then the Detection
Everything
up
to your
mage.
liking?
Maybe Core 2 later on. And at the end of the day, you buy the Hook of
All
Harken.
Excellent choices.
This applies to me because I had 32 points. Yeah, that's fair. Because the
Everything
Hook
to
of
your
Harken
liking?
are a little bit hard to get. And even if you don't use them, eventually you're going to be in a position where you want to escape without really sacrificing your entire day by losing all of your characters on the return. For future proofing and hopes of reaching the breakpoint where Shelly and Alice stop getting one shot. I think normal Core 2 is enough to stop getting one shot by magic. Because most of the time, especially on future abuses, like the level 2 is not really going to do much. Because here, as you have seen already, you either get one shot or you don't get one shot, right? And if you get really close to getting one shot, a level 2 is not really going to prevent you from getting killed the next turn. So it is very difficult to like get to a certain threshold. Like we cannot really say, oh yeah, you need level 4 core 2 and you need level 6 defensive provoke, and you will never get 1 shot or 2 shot. Like it is very difficult, right? This game specifically, that's also the reason why people dislike defense and magic defense a lot, because it is very hard to quantify on a game where almost every single mob can screw you up with enough bad luck. This was just an example. I know you're messing with me, but I want to make sure that you get that this was just an example. Like, it is very difficult to simply put up the numbers and tell you, oh yeah, you need to reach this specifically for you to stop getting difficulty by magic attacks and stuff like that. It is very hard. Welcome, Shu.
What do you seek? Everything to your liking?
I got a
Thank you
potentially
very
inherited
much.
defensive provoke. What do with it? Who was the defensive provoke? I already forgot.
What do you seek? I am always ready to serve.
Defensive provoke is decent. Okay, I might have a defensive provoke actually.
Welcome to the Guild Tavern, where legends are born.
No, never mind. I don't have a defensive provoke. Rip. You honestly can't go to whatever you want. Obviously, the meta is there for people that already tested as much as they could. They haven't tested absolutely everything. It is very hard in this game to test absolutely everything, but the meta is there for what is already tested. It doesn't really prevent you from doing whatever you want in the game. Like, pretty short to say like that. I think that's the best that I can put it. So you can do whatever you want, but I would value the detect up over the core 2.
Who's going to be in your party?
This bunch doesn't want to be.
Such fearful faces I've never seen. This is
Good and reliable team there.
something the matter?
I want to enhance this. Actually,
Have a
I
good
want to
one.
enhance the iron gauntlets that I just got. I want to see if it's worth it. The only way that I'm going to decide if it's worth it or not is if it rolls very high on the initial attack. Otherwise, I'm just going to scrap it. Screw it.
A fine job.
Okay, let's see. See that account lock?
A fine
Ah, shit. Not bad. Not good either. Just as girls would say. Shit. Hard to decide whether it's literally the mid-roll. Oh shit. And some characters say some stuff. Yeah, that's Giga Chad. That's very Giga Chad. Holy shit, now I really want Wandering Lanavel. I was going to get her anyways, but now I really want Wandering Lanavel. Come on, 1W, yes.
A fine job.
Oh, whoops. Still need the aquatic blue helms. I got a veil hat. Just as always, I need the beastskin hats and the aquatic blue helm only. I don't need more scaly leather. Still not good Evan Steel Dagger or Dagger of Expulsion, sadly. Let's get this.
It only gives out what you put into it.
So from ship 1, ship 2, I only going to look for Iron Lloyd gauntlets, the aquatic blue helm, and aquatic the ring. The same, but for the ring. Since I'm not going to get any Evan Steel, I'm only also going to look for the beastskin stuff. And I suppose iron light armors.
It only gives out what you put into it. It only gives out what you put into it.
A bunch of iron stuff, actually. Iron shields, I need a lot as well. And the elusive final shield of the Covenant. I can't forget about that one. All right.
Power within.
All right,
Reveal
Shu.
yourself.
Enjoy your coffee. Probably something to eat. I wish I had something to eat in midstream while doing all of this. I actually forgot to eat before the stream, so I'm going to be very hungry by the end of it.
Come back in one piece.
Welcome. Something to sell?
This is why I double check. I almost sold something that I needed.
You sure about this? Many thanks.
I should still be on the 2 million, but I'm actually curious
sure
how
about
much
this?
do I have? Yeah, 2 million. 2 million gold.
Thanks for the business.
What is this? Oh yeah, the dispatch. I should go do that before anything. I should also probably level up my characters on the dailies. I've been wasting so much experience already. Before
Welcome
I
to the Guild Tavern.
mindlessly farm
Party
ship
formation
2,
is
I should
key.
really start doing like everything. So let's see, I need Livana, I
Oh, if
need
goodness
Shelly for
me.
the nuke,
Someone who despises me is here.
Trouble me not, short
and Adam. That should be it.
You have a good mix. The requests are this way. Oh my. If you please.
I'm ready to alter 4 if there is a cursed doll.
Do not worry. It's not
No
enough.
cursed doll, okay.
This will not hurt much.
Useless.
Oh, whoops. Uncle moment. No, Waspy. I tried with a single bone.
This is your power.
I'd rather. Oh, sacred tree, respond thee to overturn winds.
I did a single bone, a purple bone, but no, I didn't get it. And I don't plan on really getting it either. Why the fuck am I full health? I missed the revive twice, and for some reason I have full HP, so whatever, I guess.
Guardian of House Owen?
Give me strength.
Oh, light! This type is my forte.
I will endure. I can cast no
My
spells.
spells have been
I'm good.
He's hacking. Holy shit, man.
Advantage.
And I'm still paralyzed.
Flash!
26,000 experience.
The requests are this way.
It is a card. Okay.
my.
Thank you, Zach.
If you please.
Do not test my patience with such
And now the HP down reflects.
Create an
Now I can see
opportunity.
that I had 273 HP. That could be dangerous.
I suppose I must muster up motivation. passion at times.
I forgot to heal this shit.
I will heal thy
Our
At
God's
times,
mercy is
you
upon
are
you.
considerate. Come!
Well then.
My justice has been carried out, but still,
She's got a 3-star purple
my righteousness
veil hat.
is not dead.
Nice.
My justice has been carried out, but still.
Ah, shit. I'm getting old. What is this?
My righteousness is not dead. I will endure.
I'd rather. Oh, sacred tree, respond thee to overturn.
Let's say this one. Oh. Well, you would have to change that defense for something else. It is worth it. It is a veil hat with attack percentage, accuracy, and it's 3 stars, so it's almost max initial roll. That defense is the only thing. You can double attack, or you can even change it to something that the hat doesn't naturally roll, and it can give you a natural attack roll on the final one. Yeah, I can check right now. So a hat can't roll evasion, surety, or action speed. Oh, alright, Zach. But yeah, you can change that defense for something that the hat doesn't naturally roll. Like, depending on what you need. If you need more surety, then obviously surety, but you can always try to aim for more action speed. And naturally, that means that naturally you have more chances for the final roll to be good. You want a better attack, then you can make it roll surety. You can change it for surety. Yeah. Change it for surety and it can roll naturally on attack.
I will heal the blessing of Agora.
Take this! Now drive these foes away!
Unless
Holy shit, how many is?
What?
you look better. Teasing the weak can at times be dangerous.
As you see fit.
Welcome back to... I don't have the unified folder, so it would have to stay at 5. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. I don't even have the folder for the veil hat. I heard Livana die a bunch. I'm
The
leveling her
requests are
up with
this
the
way.
daily stuff.
Oh, what is it? Blessing of Agora.
The requests are this way. Oh my.
Doing this before getting absorbed into the ship 2 farm.
Safe travel.
Getting as much experience as I can. Instead of just wasting the experience that I get from the Garda dailies.
Do not worry.
I only
It's not a match for you.
Unfavorable traits. I'd rather. Oh, sacred tree, respond thee to overturn reason.
Down you go!
Servants.
So I shoot after you drink your coffee, then you're not going to have issues. Olivana is max XP tomorrow, I think. Does that mean that you have like 4 million experience? Oh yeah, I would make that exchange in a heartbeat, Zach. And it's not even maxed. Well, quote unquote maxed. Like you can still roll. Nice, Zach, you're getting there, you're getting there.
We must display Agora, the time has come to
Divine punishment. I faltered. This is unpleasant.
She's at 4 now. I think one more marshal she'll be max.
Darkness.
Yes. I think that is going to be. Lena might be busy, Zach. I vaguely remember her saying something in Discord about something happening today. So she was going to come in late or probably the entire day.
safe travels. Do come in.
Yeah,
This
nephew.
room's the most understood. Had a good come stay anytime.
I really want to grade up.
Was there something you wanted to discuss?
Grade up already. Forgot to refine even more shorty. Oh, perfect. Although you probably didn't refine the other one. Potentially 70 shorty. Yes, that's really good.
You have need of me? Let's hear it.
What is it?
I still need this one. This one can give me one more shorty. Oh yeah, I already gamba it. Sure. Did a single gamba very early. But I still have this one.
You have need of me? Let's hear it.
I still haven't finished this one. $69 shirty. I still need to kill the rest of the demi-humans. The open chest is going to come naturally. The dispatch is going to have to wait. I haven't done the dispatch.
Welcome. Safe travels.
Let me finish the urgent commissions on the capital before I send them to dispatch.
Welcome to the Guild Tavern. Anything catch your fancy?
Daniel and then Ellis.
Yeah.
Ellis is fine.
You find success.
Daniel, though, I guess not so much.
Bullying the weak is repulsive.
Here,
Flash.
Here I flash.
I will lose
How is Adam 9040, dude? I swear he died.
Session.
How is he 9040, dude? What the fuck? Adam the Immortal?
Anything
Infinite
catch your
revives?
fancy? Yeah. Have a good one.
I need to teach MC. Yeah, I think Daniel is Macaulay.
Do not worry. It's not a match for you.
Flash.
Actually, I could inherit.
Oh, sacred tree, respond thee to overturn.
Accuracy and surety, I think, right?
I suppose that's passable.
It is his own inherit.
Anything
Like
catch your
everyone has
fancy?
like their
Got it.
own specific thing that they can be learned. Well, the majority
Thank
can be
you,
learned
and good
naturally
luck.
by their own classes, but no, it is it is very specific for Daniel.
You may frivol with it.
darkness. A clean stroke.
You may deal with such
One of no
This
pain.
is going to be a prolonged torture session.
Now Daniel doesn't sound so bad anymore, does he?
Oh, what is it?
I have it on level 2. A max Macaldia, I wonder how much surety it gives. With more Macaldias, you can probably even start critting, hitting surety on graded warp ones. Since they have surety resistance, they are not immune. So maybe.
Anything catch your fancy? Have a good one.
All right, let's finally attend the dispatches.
Good day, adventurer. Party formation is key. You have a good mix. Party formation is key.
Doctor, I just woke up.
I know, I am
This
going to
bunch
be
doesn't
farming,
want
so
me to
I
get in no
am
matter
going to grab this.
Don't expect anything from me. I won't either. You have a good mix.
Now dispatch.
Which request will you be taking?
Evil or neutral only, so I can't send Livana on this one. Screw you, game. I guess I'll be sending on this one.
Well met. All of you.
Yes, as long as you've got the coin.
Got it.
You're nominating me?
Fine, fine. I'll hang out with you.